awfully proud of my team. They battled and competed hard every pitch, both on the mound, on defense, even though we made a couple mistakes. But at the plate, young guys stepped up. It was, you know, you can sit over there sometimes and watch your team play, and you know the product on the field is a good one, and they're making you proud because of the effort that they're giving. And you know they made this coach happy tonight, not because we won, but because of the way they competed against a great team. And you know, LSU's the #1 team in the country for a reason. I'm not trying to say anything about any of the other opponents that we've played, but that's as good a college baseball team as we've played here in recent years. I mean, they can run, they can throw, they got a big leaguer at shortstop. They all run 6'5", 60s. And our boys fought them pitch for pitch, and we were able to put 2 really good innings together in the 6th and 7th and came our way with a big win.
What do you think DC's homer did? Did it just seem to really get the team going and the crowd going, and that just really shifted the momentum?
Well, you know, I think before that, when we got we made it 6-4, you could feel the dugout, you could feel the energy in the stadium picking up, and, you know, didn't look so good there when, you know, we were down, I guess, 6-2, and obviously their pitching staff had been pretty good all year long. You know, 4 runs is going to be very difficult to get against them, but we got it to 6-4 and felt like we're, you know, right in the game. A pitch here, a pitch there, and then before you could say we're right in it, DC popped one out, and we're more than right in it when it's 6-6, and then 2 huge double plays. I mean, 2 biggest plays in the game that'll probably get lost in the shuffle was, I think they were up 6-2 with the bases loaded and 1 out, and the best hitter, and maybe one of the best hitters in the country, I know not from a stat standpoint, but his stats are good, but he hits every ball in the nose, and then he hit it right on the nose to Max, and we were able to turn a double play. That was probably one of the biggest plays in the game, and then lo and behold, we had 1st and 3rd, and got a big double play there as well. DC made a nice play, and we turned. Those were the 2 biggest defensive plays of the game that allowed us to win the game. And yeah, we did it. We won it with defense, and obviously we had some really quality competitive at bats throughout the night.
Chad, you guys have talked so much all year about intangibles like energy and things like that. I mean, how much do you think of what we've seen over the last week and a half at your bunch is just confidence?
Well, I think that's a lot of it, and you know, and they're starting to believe in themselves a little bit more than they did earlier, and you know, they are playing with a little bit more juice, and you know, we've kind of solidified some things from the lineup standpoint, and that might have made a little bit of a difference in their confidence. They know they're coming down the park. They're probably going to be in the game, and but when you have success, you're going to start feeling good about yourself and have some confidence. And you know, we've started putting some really competitive bats together. And, you know, Scalamaro was 0 for 4, but he had some competitive at bats, and he made the pitchers throw it in there. And Cone was 1 for 5, but he had some competitive at bats. And I thought Mooney was competing his tail off, and he was 0 for 4. You know, we're just now starting to get some production up and down the lineup instead of just at the top. And it's made a heck of a difference for us.